We had to amputate 3 fingers on your right hand. Oh no, will I still be able to write with it? Possibly, but I wouldn't count on it. Oh, count on the hand. Yeah. Touche. Get it? Because there's only 2 fingers left. New corkscrew whirly coaster IUD gets sperm cell too dizzy to find uterus. Oh, that's funny. So normally for IUDs, this is an intrauterine device. We put them in. You could have a copper one. You could have a hormone one. This one is a roller coaster one that confuses sperm. Getting your flu shot in long sleeves. Oh, that's me. I did that for one of my day in the life videos. I'm tracking my calories so that at the end of the day, I know precisely how disappointed to be in myself. Yo, everyone that has all these fitness gadgets, that's what they do to themselves. They create more health anxiety than benefit. And what's crazy is they could have had a great night's sleep and it says they had a bad night's sleep. It actually makes them feel like they had a bad night's sleep. Garbage! Have you tried licking it for hours? Oh God, this comic relief is just so bueno. WTF, honey. Didn't the Spartans get a horse like that? Is one of these horses Trojan and the other one's Spartan? If one of them is Trojan, shouldn't they be having safe sex? Never yell into one of these, you'll strain your voice. Okay, that's good. Okay, we needed some humor because I destroyed it on that last meme. And if you just yell enough, you'll strain your voice. And if you yell often enough, you can create a polyp on your vocal cords, which will really strain your voice. Vegetarian shrimp. Oh, yeah, it kind of does look like it. Is that a mandarin, a tangerine, or a cutie? This is a methamphetamine. Oh, that's good. I don't even know if that's feta, and I don't even know if that's meth. But if it is true, meth and feta with a tomato on the side, it's delicious. Well, the feta, not the meth. And by the way, some people say that Adderall is meth. It's technically not meth. It has a derivative called dextroamphetamine, which is slightly different, but similar compounds. Anatomy of bears. Ears. B. Okay, we need to evaluate. Come here. You need to help me fact check this meme. You're really messy today. Okay, ears and bear. How dare thou? Come on, give me a hug. Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, ears and bear. Ears and B. Thanks, Bear, for doing it. Appreciate you, bud. High five. Oh, he almost got it. Ow. Me, heal my disease. Brain, no. Me, takes pill with no effect. Brain, you son of a bitch, I'm in. That's so funny because that's the placebo effect. You know, there's actually something called the nocebo effect, which is by taking something, you create an effect as opposed to relieve a symptom. But then in order to make a nocebo go away, you can take a placebo. What is that Pokemon? They're like, grass power. And they're like, yeah, but I got flame power. And then they go, water power. And it kills it. So it's like, nocebo effect, placebo effect. FDA has no strength to act and tame the supplement industry. I don't know how I got there. When all patients eat apples every day. It's not how it works. Apples do not cure all illnesses. They're in general a healthy fruit, but they are high in sugar. They are high in fiber. Even if all my patients ate apples, I will still have patience. When your anti-vax mom installs antivirus on your tablet, but not on you, well, that's messed up. Actually, this is a lie. Even your anti-vax mom has installed a level of antivirus on you because we pass along our antibodies through breast milk, through intra-utero circulation. So thank your mama bears. When health class tries to teach you chest compressions, but you watch Dr. Mike, I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you. Facts. Stone. Stew. The simplicity with the stupidity makes for an excellent pairing. Like wine and cheese, mac and cheese. Why is everything with cheese? I love cheese. What am I looking at? Why do I have to see this? I want to unsee this. I have your test results. Did I pass? Haha, you will soon. God, this guy, they made this poor person be the face of every meme. If I ever run into him in the street or he's a real doctor, I feel like patients will just pass out of fear. What happens if I breathe? Google, you die. What? Is that because you're out in New York City? My feet after a 10-hour shift. What am I looking at here?
These feet got abs and their feet have belly buttons.
Yeah, what is that? It looks like a person. Dr. Mike watching me come into the ER with 108 fever. Hold up, let him cook. Okay, 108 fever, I'm treating that bad boy. But like if you're coming in 101, you're a healthy adult, nothing else is going on, you have a little viral fever and you're feeling okay and you're not like truly run down and you can rest still comfortably, maybe let him cook.
Imagine this, a mild to moderate eczema treatment that targets inflammation at a key source right where
Madagascar, Gladagaskar, Sadagaskar, Notagaskar, Madatgaskar. Okay, that's pretty good. Should I get an electric car as my next car? Which one should I get? I want to get like a sporty electric car. Them, breakups hurt the most. Me, ever had this? Looks like a canker sore. And usually that happens as a result of some kind of physical irritation. Also, some people get this after being sick when their immune system is a little bit weakened. And there are some solutions that you could put in your mouth that you could swish and spit that actually numb them up and help them heal. Talk to your doctor if you are having them and they're recurrent. Online death certificate request. The person listed on death certificate is honestly, not even gonna lie, if you saw some of the forms we have to fill out for government institutions, it'd be like this. And it's sad like this. And it makes me worried for hackers because of this. Head and shoulders. Ew, it's just a weird one. I don't want to see that. Plus the head and shoulders not going to fit in there. Maybe my little head, but Dan's head certainly won't fit. Workers in Europe. I will be taking the summer off because I need a little suntan. Workers in America. I will be using one of my 3 paid vacation days to undergo open heart surgery. I laugh, but it's so true. Forget about the healthcare system thing for a minute. I know it's a health channel, but in America, people don't like taking vacations. They like to work. And I will say, I wish I had the European mindset of taking a vacation and a little siesta here and there because I feel like it's better for the mental health and the soul. Scientists explaining the importance of good sleep. Me at 3 a.m. watching him explain. The reason you're watching is so that the 3 a.m. non-sleepiness gets treated with your new lifestyle habits that are going to improve your sleep hygiene. Isn't that weird that we call it sleep hygiene? Because it has nothing to do with you cleaning yourself. It's just about cleaning your habits. At the age where it's considered rude to pull out a bottle of ibuprofen if you don't have enough for everyone. You know, at that age, I would say is 34, and I'm about to be that. It'd be like that. I just bought a Mafia board game set in Armenia. This is what the doctor card looks like. What? Dude, that's a picture from my hospital. Kind of want that game. Can someone send that to me? Yeah, I take SSRIs, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, 6 or 7 really ice cold beers, okay? I hope you're not taking 6 or 7 really ice cold beers while you're on an SSRI. Also, I hope you're not doing 6 or 7 really ice cold beers because you're depressed and you're medicating with alcohol instead of taking an antidepressant. See, I made it medical. Narrow grip, no arched back, and benching 485s raw. Mrs. Fizzle is on the juice. Yo, fact. Is she wearing one of those bench press shirts that, you know, that make it a little bit more stable to bench press? And also, she has really long arms. You know, if you have longer arms, it's harder to bench press than when you have shorter arms. That's why, as a taller individual, I've always struggled on the bench, even though I got up to like 285 on my max. I don't even recommend most people to do 1 rep.